Welcome to Malmo, Sweden. 10 things you didn't know about Malmo. If it's your first time watching the videos on the channel, welcome. My name's Kevin. I just do videos on tourist places and we're in Malmo, Sweden today, and I thought I'd give you a wee bit of history and have a walk around Malmo, give you some interesting facts about the city. Quite nice this wee bit here, wee park over here. Unusually across here, they've got quite a big cemetery. It stretches all the way along there, so you can see people walking down that lovely tree-lined street. I was going to walk in there and start the video. I wasn't sure starting it in the cemetery would be the best idea. I don't know, I felt a bit uneasy about that. So let's take a wee walk round. We'll pass some well-known places on the right hand side. Let's take a wee wander around here. Actually, I was going to go down that big part there. We'll see, might end up down the bottom. Looks quite interesting down the bottom, maybe more things to show. Just get my bearings walking about Malmo, and I've done a wee bit of research before I came here to get some interesting information on the city, and we'll give you the top 10 interesting facts. Let's begin. Hold on, are you ready for it? This will be an exciting one, this one. Couple of things you might not know, a couple of things that might shock you. Who knows, and you might see some interesting places on the way. Here's the first one. So that's the Bishop's Arms over there, and funny enough, I'm sure the name of the pub in the hotel I'm in, the Savoy, the Elite Savoy, I think the name of the pub's called the Bishop's Arms as well. I didn't check that, but it did look like it. It's got a wee library and stuff in it. It's pretty cool, to be fair. So a good selection of beers in here. It's a wee sun trap, it's about 19 degrees today, so it's pretty busy, as you can see. That's the Bishop's Arms. Let's start with the population of Malmo. How big a city is it? It's not as big as Copenhagen. Check out my videos I've done in Copenhagen, we've got more to come there as well. The city centre area, around about 360,000 population. So not as big as Copenhagen, but it is expanding. That's Fat Dave's, next door to Bishop Arms. They've got cocktail hour on, 1 hour only. You got cocktail for 99 Swedish krona. That's roughly about £7.60. So I'd imagine that probably the cocktails are a wee bit more expensive. Normally maybe £10, £12, who knows. I have got a few videos letting you know about the prices here. I have found some absolute hidden gems, some really good affordable prices. Let's continue. So Malmo is Sweden's third biggest city. Did you know that? I'm assuming the top two will be Gothenburg and Stockholm. Some nice places here, very nice actually. Beautiful buildings up here as well. Now, an interesting fact about Malmo: the football team is the only Swedish team to ever get to the European Cup final. I think it was around about 1979? And do you remember who beat them? Brian Clough's team, Nottingham Forest. Who scored the winning goal? Was it John Robertson? Was it Trevor Francis? He was playing in that game as well, I think. Can't remember. Pretty nice long hill. Look how busy the cafes are. Now, up until about 1275, Malmo was actually part of Denmark. It was Denmark's second biggest city. So there you go. There's quite a strong connection now between obviously Denmark with the bridge that's been built. Oh, look at this. Good idea. There's Olsen's there, which I'm assuming is a popular local place. And then just to the left here's the main shopping street. We've got H&M's. We'll take a wee wander to the right here. I think I've not been down the right here, so we'll take a wee wander down here. A wee China box place open there as well. I don't know where I'm going for my dinner. Need a wee think about it. Okay, so more shops over there I can see. I think there's another wee shopping street. We've got a couple of wee stalls here as well. I'd imagine at the weekend it's quite busy, this place. So that's the main shopping street. I have done a few videos up there, you can check them out. And round the corner I found you a few hidden gems as well. So the Öresund Bridge basically was built, I think that was built, was it 2001, round about then? And it's basically really kind of boosted Malmo. Malmo for a while was really struggling. I think now obviously there's a lot of investment in the city. New businesses have started to move here. I think IKEA's quarters are around about here as well actually. You'll see a lot of chains, obviously at the end there's Burger King, but there's a lot of independent places as well. Round the corner from the central station is absolutely lovely, the wee square there. You've seen the wee couple of videos that I've done there as well. It's quite a diverse population, Malmo. I think they've got, let me just read my notes here, about 179 nationalities. That's nearly the whole world. There must have only 200, just over 200 countries in the world maybe. So that's pretty impressive. We're going to take a wee wander around here, I think. Let's go around the side here. We'll see what's here. This is the first time I'm walking here, so just bear with me, okay? Now, the interesting thing about Malmo as well, 48% of the population are under 35 years old. So that's quite interesting, quite a younger population. Yeah, I told you, you didn't know that. A couple of famous buildings in the place we've not been to yet. We've got the Turning Torso, 191 metres, and the oldest building I think is it St Peter's Church? Dates back to the 14th century. St Peter's Church, there's quite a bit of building work actually going on, it's a wee bit unfortunate, but it can't be helped. They need to upgrade the place, don't they? Let's walk around this way, past the Eco Shoes place. We'll see what's round to the left here. Now, you might not know this. This is very exciting. I think we must be on to number 10 nearly now, okay? Very exciting. Did you know that Malmo hosted the 2024 Eurovision Song Contest? Can you believe it? Now, I know in the UK, or most of the viewers watch this are from the UK, but in the UK we don't really treat the Eurovision Song Contest seriously. Now it's more politicised, it's nonsense, right? But back in the day, it was a big thing. I remember watching it with my family years and years ago. When I stayed in Malta were in the Eurovision Song Contest, all the pubs advertised it outside. It was a massive event. It was like watching the Champions League football. Everybody loved the Eurovision. So there you go. Interesting fact you didn't know about Malmo. Let's see this street. First time in this street. Don't really know what's here. Create your own dream space and advertising. It's a nice wee square here right in the centre obviously. First time heading down here. Now any of my Swedish or Danish viewers will know Malmo features in a very, very famous TV show. UK viewers probably don't know it. It's called The Bridge. And I think that's because of the bridge, which stretches for 8 kilometres between Copenhagen and Malmo. And it's a very famous TV show apparently here. Now, this place is called the Royal something. What is it inside? So that's a hairdresser's, that's a fancy looking hairdresser's in there. What is this here? Is it a cinema? Is it a theatre? Is it a shopping centre? I'm not 100% sure what this is. Fine art place here as well, pretty nice. Also, because of its climate and where it's located, did you know this? In the height of summer, it's about 17 hours daylight, but in the winter, Malmo, it'll go down to about 7 hours daylight because of where it's located. So there's some very, very interesting facts for you. I'm sure you can't deny that. It's been an eye-opener for you. And look, we are here. Lovely here, isn't it? Absolutely lovely. Oh yes, nice here. First time here actually. More to explore down here, quite interesting. A wee sign here, something to do with 1938. David's Halls, Bron 1938. So a lot of people just hanging out here, it's pretty nice, isn't it? Taco place there. Yeah, a lot of people just sitting on the steps. I'm going to be heading further down this way, I'll be exploring, see what else is down here. Nice, eh? Okay, so I've done about 5 videos at the time of filming in Malmo, and it's quite a nice place, I think. It's nice and unexpected. Thanks so much for watching, I hope you found it interesting. If you're new to the channel, hit the wee subscribe button. Doesn't cost a penny, it's absolutely free. Why is everybody's shoes here? What's going on here? Everybody's shoes are just left here. Let me know, anybody from Malmo, let me know. Why are these shoes here? What is going on here? I hope this is not sad ending. I hope this isn't the people who've maybe passed away, have maybe somehow been in here. I don't know really the reason for it. I don't know. Could be a sad ending, that one. Anyway, thanks for watching. It's goodbye from Malmo. See you in the next one. There's a wee pedalo coming up here.